watching Good Day Columbus on Fox 28.
A lot of folks headed out on road trips for the great 4th of July weekend. The weather should actually be nice for it, but did you know that your car could actually be bad for you?
Dave Striegel knew that.
He knows that. He knows all the little greeblies that are hiding in your car. Good morning, Dave.
Good morning.
Our car's going to make us sick?
I got a carload of germs here for you. Are you ready to dig in?
Gross, yes. What do we have here?
Okay, let me ask you, what's the one thing in your house covered in germs that you hate to touch with your hands?
Sean.
It's your toilet, right?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Did you know your car's floor mats can have up to 7 times the bacteria that your toilet at home has?
Oh,
Ew.
that's
Yeah.
disgusting.
So you wonder, how does all that stuff get there?
Yeah.
Well, it's all the walking around we do every day. So what we're doing is, picture a public restroom. You're standing in the bathroom.
No.
What are you standing in? Who knows?
Right.
You're walking down the sidewalk to your car. You step in some bird dirt. Cross the grass, you step in some dog poop. There's pollen everywhere.
Yeah.
What we're doing is we're dragging it into our cars and crushing it into our carpets and embedding it. It's a great media to store all this stuff.
Your keys on there.
You get in your car, you drop your keys, you pick them up. You've contaminated your hands, your keys. Look at all this stuff. So did you know that 80% of all infections are caused by contact?
Right.
And
So
then
when
you shake somebody's hands, you're trading all this stuff over.
Eating in the car.
You got these 10 little germy little fingers contaminating all the surfaces in your car, right?
Okay.
And then you got your air conditioning. It's hot out today. It's hot and humid. So this is an actual evaporator core from deep inside your dashboard. This is what gives you your cold air in your car.
Okay.
So you got leaves, you got bugs, you got dirt that get deposited on here. There's a lot of water that drips off of here.
Mm-hmm.
Water and all this organic material is a great media for growing mold.
How do we get that off of there?
Well, we'll talk about that in a little bit.
Okay, all right.
So the other thing that you have to worry about is we're 93% of sinus infections are caused by mold.
Mm-hmm.
So I've got a car's that's going to help you keep all this stuff safe and clean in your car to drive.
Okay.
So, and the C stands for cabin air filter. You've got a cabin air filter that's responsible for filtering a lot of the dirt and debris that might be getting into your car. Instead of you breathing it, it should end up here, right?
That's not filtering much.
You've got one of these in your house, your furnace filter, too. You should change that, what, once a year?
Yeah, at least.
So get in the habit of when you change that at home, change this one, too. It's a real good habit to get into.
Okay.
And then the A stands for air vent treatments. Come on around and I'll show you.
I don't want to. You're quite freaky. You've got no good news for us.
All the air vents in your car, they go deep down inside your dashboard, and that evaporator core, that's buried so deep you can't clean it. You can't get to it.
Right.
So what I recommend is take your car into your mechanic once or twice a year. Have them do an air vent disinfection. Get all that mold and mildew and bacteria killed at least once a year.
What does that involve? Do they spray something in there?
Yeah, we use a commercial-grade aerosol that's going to get in all those crevices, and it's going to kill that mold and bacteria.
Huh. Okay.
And then the R stands for remove your carpeted floor mats. You know these things you got in your car?
Yeah.
Throw them out. Get rid of them.
Really?
What I want you to do is replace them with a rubber or plastic floor mat.
Oh.
The bacteria, the fecal matter, it can't grow on these. So when these do get dirty, and they will, because you're going to be walking around still, you can wash these off with soap and water.
Hose it down and you're good.
Yep. Air dry them, put them back in, and your family's going to be safe.
Pretty.
I know. And then the S stands for sanitize. All those touching surfaces we talked about, these germy little fingers, get some of these disinfecting wipes, okay? And all those surfaces that you're touching, the buttons, the handles, the knobs, the steering wheel. Don't forget about your steering wheel. Your shifter knob, your seat belts, all those surfaces. They're harboring germs. And I want you to clean these about 12 times a year. So what's a good idea? Set a reminder in your smartphone.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay? So you don't want to keep reinfecting yourself all year long. Keep the car clean and keep your family safe and clean.
Brilliant. Brilliant. So we've got a lot of work to do.
Yes, we do. And I don't want to turn you into germophobes, but this is what we're dealing with. This is mine.
Oh, Dave.
This is my wife's car.
You've got to take care of this thing. We'll hook you up with somebody. Yeah. We know somebody.
Dave, we appreciate it. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you.
Great information this morning. Hey, make sure you clean that car out before you head out on that vacation. The last thing you want to do is be sick when you're on vacation.
Yeah,
so thanks, Dave. We appreciate it.